Shit, always something happens. Hi, Marmalade. Why are you here for snacks? Didn't I ever feed you? Welcome, folks. Sorry for the little bit late start tonight. Why are you... There we go. You are on. Sorry about the late start tonight. Had some technical difficulties I had to straighten out. But we seem to be good now, so we are going to get started. And tonight we are building the Lumibricks Midnight Haunted Mansion. This is set... L9092, it's 2,617 pieces, 16 plus. Got a bunch of lights as usual, but let's crack into this thing and get going. Do that. Thankfully, this arrived today just in time for October, so that's what I call a timely delivery. Alright, let's see what we got. No design on the inside cover. Some of the sets do have graphics on the inside of the box. We got two large instruction manuals. There's a light kit. And yeah, a whole bunch of bags. Let's see, let's put this over here. Alright, let's find, there's a bag one. Bag one, that's two bag ones. And then we got at least four bag ones, because that's a 1-4. A lot of little bags, there's two. There's a big bag one. Hey Alex, welcome. Bag 3, 10. Ooh, big old separate bag of plates. That's another bag. Bag 2. Yeah, that's exactly why I bought it, actually. I believe it is sold out, though. The reason it was 40% off is because there was a misprint or error in the instruction manual. So So they discounted the first run of this set at 40% off, and then there's bag half. Come, I believe it is October 14th or 15th. This set will be back in stock on their website, and it will be the second round or so. But honestly, for 40% off, it was hard to pass up, and especially since it's only an instruction manual issue, it had nothing to do with the actual set. So, ooh, we got a raid. Welcome, Raiders. Let's just see. That's bizarre. Everybody gets stuck in ads, I guess. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Coaster Bricks. Welcome, Simpsons99. Hello, Alexandre. And welcome, Dragon Bricks. Welcome, Brooks Bricks. See anybody else I missed? Welcome, one and all, Eclipses Bricks. Tuesday night, we tonight are we're starting the Lumibricks Midnight Haunted Mansion set. So, it just arrived in the mail today, and I think given October is tomorrow, I wanted to dive on in and get started. Would you stop? Come here. How about a big orange cat, Coaster Bricks? Yeah, this is a new set. It just came out midway through September. It was initially 40% off on the Lumibricks website and Amazon because the first run of the set had some misprinted instructions. There were some errors in the instructions, and they have so they discounted the first wave. The second wave is supposed to come out mid-October. Yeah, cat takeover time. Although I just fed him before my stream, but he's been sleeping all afternoon, so I think he just wants attention. This is Marmalade. I don't think he's hungry. I know, right? They sleep all afternoon, they get hand-fed. Alright, he's not eating. I think he just wants attention. Oh, and it's warm in here again tonight. So, but, getting back to my normal preamble, if you've got a raid and run, understandable. Hopefully you can hang out, though. Thanks for supporting Brooks Bricks and coming over with the raid. Yeah, see, he's just gonna lay down, which is not gonna work. We'll pet him and then. Thanks, Coaster. We'll just. Thanks, little Lego. See you soon. Alright. Ugh, alright. He's being evicted, though. Why don't you lay on the floor? Alright. Yeah, honestly, I gotta be honest, I was torn about getting this. It's got some really cool ideas and features in it, but since I have ordered the Adventures in Transylvania Bricklink Designer Program set, I was like, it has a similar color scheme. It's like, do I really need that? Plus, I have the original Monster Fighters Haunted House, the sand green one. So I was like, I don't know, maybe I don't need this. But when I was looking at the product information, I noticed they have a illuminated television with static on it in this set, and reminded me of Poltergeist. And I was like, okay, I really need that. So, yeah, I think that's actually dark red. Thank you, Brooks. Appreciate that. Resub, 20 months. That's awesome. You are a prince. How are those meatballs treat you anyways? I think I ducked out to grab some dinner. So, awesome. I get a lot of questions from people about whether or not I check my lights prior to building, and I do not. So we are just going to dive right in here. Let's get through a lot of. Wow, there's like multiple languages in this thing. Alright, 1 through 6. And it looks like there's 15 bag stages. Alright. 3 of the Lumi figures. We are going to skip those for now, and we are going to dive. Dive right in here. Look at that. Olive green 16 by 16s. You stop building the Lumifigs? You know what? The Lumifigs have really grown on me. They're really well printed. I hate the arms on them. The arms and the hands I do not like. But the figures themselves, well, there's just a lot of detail. Yeah, the hands definitely hurt. I mean, I've even figured out how to build the hands, and you know what, let me grab another tray here. You don't like that you have to build them? That's fair, I guess. But, yeah, good stuff. Very good to be building this evening. How's everybody's week going so far? You know what, I'm just going to pull all 4 of those out because I think we're going to use them. Slowly but productive. That's not terrible, I suppose. I was contemplating actually working on the my Soho build mock, but if depending on where we get tonight, I wanted to finish up the front facade on the ground floor, but we'll see how things go. So, who here loves Halloween? I love Halloween. This is one of my favorite seasons, favorite holiday. Oh yeah, I love fall. Hopefully the weather here is going to get a little bit more fall-like, because it definitely has not been way too warm this past weekend. Meh. Ugh. Welcome back, Greg. If I had some tomatoes, I'd throw them at you, Matt. For those in the chat who build Lumibricks sets, what do you think of them Lumibricks using essentially plates instead of a base plate to build up their foundations? Turkey Day and Christmas. Ugh, they're so commercial, Matt. So you like it? Oh, you use regular plates. Yeah. Yeah, but Halloween is unapologetically commercial versus the other days who, you know, who couch their commercialism in, I don't know, spiritual or religious overtones. Yeah, thankfully this one, Simpsons, is a 32 by 32. So, and I don't know if you saw what I did with my um, skate park and coffee shop or coffee or cafe book store. I combined the two of them onto one. Onto a 48 by 32 base plate, and that's worked really well. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Alex. I think they have started to standardize as. Although this, I gotta say, this plate here is gonna piss off mock builders or anybody who wants to mills plate it, because you got basically two. I mean, I guess you could go up an extra plate. You got basically 2 plates worth of thickness there. So unless you go with two plates and a on top of your base plate, you're gonna have an extra plate thickness on top of the brick. Thickness. True, Greg. True. So there we go. There's our base. I do like the fact that they kept all the colors here earth tones and didn't, use like yellow or red or something. So that's nice. Just a second, I just need to. Substantial. Jesus. Oh, Simpsons, you mean the Factory House of Music? No, that is actually a 32 by 32. You don't realize it though until you actually start adding the front facade, because it actually gets added to it later. I have it over there. It's over. Wait, where's my camera? It's over there in the corner. Thanks, Fire. Appreciate that follow. Welcome to. Welcome. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ugh. I'm gonna do 1x8. All right, here, I'll go grab it and I'll show you. Is it plugged in? It is plugged in, but it's okay. I'll grab it. I'll show you how it is in relation to a 32 by 32. No, actually, I'm not going to grab it, but you're right. It is. It's like 40 by 32. I just went and looked at it and held up the base plate to it. I thought it was only 32 wide, but it is. It looks like it's 30. It looks like it's 40 wide. All right, where were we? You had to even out one side? Yeah. See, I haven't Mills plated mine at all yet. What did I decide? I think the skate shop is the skate shop is 26. I think the skate shop is 26 studs wide, and the book cafe is 18 wide. Because I got a 4 stud wide. Yeah, I got a 4 stud wide alley. I combine those onto a 48 by 32. Well, that's good to know that the Factory House of Music is 40 wide. Eventually they'll do something with it. I don't know what yet. I don't know. Maybe it'll end up going in storage for a while. Yeah, I think the prints though would have messed up though, Alex, on trying to mirror the skate shop, the sideway printing. I don't think it would have worked out as well. That was the beauty about mirror building the bookshop or the book cafe, is that none of the prints, the ones that I had to basically mirror and flip, there was nothing that was really a game breaker. Changer, whatever I'm trying to say here. There was nothing that really was, deal breaker. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. And then I think the only thing like I had to do with mine was get the the Go Bricks hinge bricks to go get the correct color sides. That was the only real major issue. And honestly, it's on the back, so unless you really cared. Do all what stuff? I know how to do stuff? Really? What am I looking for here? There we go. Oh, Simpsons! When I did the nightclub factory, I had to rip out the base of it and redo it because the first time I did it, it didn't work correctly. So I ended up ripping it apart and redoing it off stream. Honestly, I did get my dance floor to work, sorta. I mean, it moves a little bit. I don't even know if it was worth it, to be honest. I don't think it was worth the aggravation. One day you might. One day, Matt. You never know. One day you might get a dance floor. The Aurora cabin and the Spa cabin are the two that are kind of on my radar. But I really need to, yeah, chill out for a bit. Two, three, four. The Simpsons, we were talking about the dance floor. Yeah, honestly, it's more of a wiggle than anything, and it only kind of the plates only go up and down a little bit, and it doesn't really fully work until you get the tiles in. Honestly, that I have to say that the dance floor is the worst part of that entire set. But it looks good later once it's lit up. But honestly, it's not really a feature you're going to use all that much. printed round tile there. It's supposed to be like worn concrete or something. Just wiggle a bit. Yeah, wiggle a bit. Definitely wiggle a bit. Yeah, Simpsons on the. I can't think. It was about halfway through the build when I was doing the DJ booth above the bar. My light strands were broken, and I had to get replacements. So, definitely check out your lighting on that set before. We got another printed one. Oh, you know what they are? They're stones. That's what they are. They got printed. They're printed stones on top of the tiles. Here, let me get these in, and then I'll show you up close. So yeah, it looks like they're made to look like cobblestones or something. Spoiled by Jang review. Yeah. I did not watch Jang's review. So. The KOC group was given a heads up about the issues and that it was going to be on sale. I think they're supposed to be more like stepping stones. The Simpsons, I gotta tell you though, once you finish building the factory, the nightclub, you shouldn't have any issues building any other Lumibricks. That's kind of the way, like, for me, nothing has been as difficult as that set. Oh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Oh, no. Oh, the steampunk bridge? I don't have any of the steampunk. Well, that's good to know. I don't have the game stack, but all right, there we go. Hey, where's PBJ? I know he loves plate stacking. You know, very true. I I gotta say though, I think they need to slow down a little bit. Personally, um, I think they're releasing too many sets too quickly. And I just worry that they will run into some quality issues. I do have to say, shipping issues lately have been pretty intense. Yeah, or even just, since I got so many different themes going on, like, maybe, you know, I think October is technically their steampunk month. So, October is when they release the new steampunk sets. And keep the different themes to different months. You had problems getting the nightclub? Yeah, these are not the right plates. I have ordered something that has been. I ordered it on the 19th, and it says it has shipped. I have a tracking number, but UPS does not have the set yet, or does not have the package yet. So, yeah. One, two, three. Let's see there. That, and we need one of this. Oof. Yeah, I'm wondering if a lot of the crazy release schedule was due to them switching over from Funhole to Lumibricks to the name or brand change, and I wonder if that was part of the. So in order to get all the or the Funhole product off the shelves and replace it with the Lumibricks brand. Let's see here. I think Yeah, I think that goes there. And this, 1, 2, 3, and there. Oh yeah, no, it's ludicrous, to be honest. The quantity of releases. I mean, they just dropped 2 Cyberpunk sets, the Haunted House. They've got a bunch of Wild West sets coming out or out. They dropped the Brick Art Gallery there in August, was it? They have a ton of Town Life if you look. Just saying. Oh, they also came out with the, what was it, the Scoop Shop? They also came out with the tuning or the car garage thing. They had the Wild West Circus. Cyberpunk stuff is so cool. Alright, I think. I need one of those. Thanks, man. Pop Heart Cat. Sorry, guys. It's always the base wiring that takes the longest. Well, what kind of food? You assume Clipsy's gonna do a food challenge?
Bricks asked me, what kind of food should Clipsy ever do for a future food challenge stream? Man, Clipsy's got to spice it up with some international flavors. I'm thinking around the world food challenge stream. They can whip up some mouth-watering tacos, dive into the depths of sushi, sizzle some spicy Indian curry, and finish off with classic Italian pasta. Keep it vibrant, exciting, and packed with flavor. Ain't no fun if it ain't a challenge, right?
Wow. He has spoken. Uh-oh. Is there something that moves in this thing? Hey. Thank you, Joey Norwegian, for the 7,000 for the follow. Appreciate that. All right. 8 long bar. No, that's that one. Nope, that's not an 8 long bar. Thanks, Mbin.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate that resub for 11 months. You are a prince. Well, actually, if Matt's a prince, maybe you need to be a knight or king. No, maybe not king. King's too much. Knight. We can call you Sir. Sir Binda. How's that sound? Ugh. I don't know if I'm liking this part. You seeing this, Simpson? How you doing tonight, Mark? Good night, Greg. Thanks for coming to hang out. Hope the rest of your week goes well. We need a 7 bar. That is the 7 bar. Your chair's too comfy. Nice. I occasionally fall asleep in the chair, and then you usually... Then I wake up with a crick in my neck. Wicker chair. Oof. How is that even possible to fall asleep in a wicker chair? With cushions. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, well, okay, that explains a lot then. Well, you come to the right place then. I should put you to sleep, no problem. Oh, yes, true. I don't know what we're building here, but you moved to bed. And that was the last we heard of M. Binda. You love the base of this? What, the olive green? Yeah, the olive green is sweet. Ugh. This has got some challenge. Alright, there we go. That there and there. And ooh, it looks like it moves the floor. I'm actually surprised, Alex, you're still awake. Party. Well, I woke up this morning, so full disclosure, I went to bed last night around 2 a.m. and then I woke up at 5:30 this morning. That was not good. Yeah, it seems to be doing all right. The internet, that is. I reset it actually before the stream. Trying to be a little bit more proactive about that. Ugh. I don't know. I woke up. Well, I woke up with major indigestion, so that didn't help. But yeah, I woke up dead sleep. Oh, I think that's a sign you're getting older, Mbinda. Yeah, you should have saved that food challenge to a Saturday or Sunday. Coming to a stream near you, Brooks will be hosting a cooking stream. Ah, the big. Oh, that's not a big deal. Just ask. Just ask Greg. Oh, he already went to bed. Never mind. I jest though. Honestly, I hit that this year mark, and it's not that big a deal. Come on, I still go to bed later than most people. Hey, I go to bed later than all you youngins. Well, it's a give and take. Oh, trust me, I don't enjoy it at all. Do need to fix my evil ways. Oops. Let's try this again. Alright, there we go. We got a worm screw. I'm assuming this is going right here. Eyes are right. Oh, Mark, a day of driving knocks me out like anything, like nothing else. Oh, it's so exhausting. Nice. You get the leaves changing up there, Mark? Matt's abandoning us. That's where he's going. Awesome. Yeah, it's still, I don't know, the leaves haven't quite started here. Seems like. What is going on? Okay, that's bizarre. I found one of the errors. Here. Check this out. You got 55, and then you're putting all those yellow bricks on, and notice this wall's already built. And then you go to 57, and there's the wall being built, and these blocks aren't there. Look at those 2, 4, 6, 8, 2 by 10 bricks. Crazy. Ooh, you come down to Boston, eh? Very nice. I need to get down there myself. Oh, really? I didn't realize he was local. That's awesome, Bendo. Did you ever get the Power Armor set? This one, as you can see, I still haven't even opened mine. Cool. Yeah, I think I got it after Jang did his review. You know what? I screwed that up. That should not be a black one. It should be a gray one. Cool. I think I just ordered mine off Amazon. I have not. I don't know if I've seen it at the stores. Yeah, I think you're right, Mark. I think the Red Rocket Truck Stop is a Target exclusive. That's awesome. Can't believe we're still on bag one here. Oh, come on, cat hair. Show you that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but oh yeah, you can. Using the window frames, the 2x2s with the grates. This. Yeah, I do not recommend the one in Portland. If you're up this way. So, where are we going here? I think that is where that goes. 2, 3. Oh, there we go. End of bag 1. We've got the twisty thing here to make the steps go up and down, or flooring. Some lighting. Got the front stairs there. Wow. I can't believe how long that took. And we got some leftovers. Yeah, there were a lot of parts to bag 1. And a lot of little parts. Yeah, I think it's the floor mark. I think it's a movable floor. Given that we just got a bunch of tiles here. Look at that one. That one's nicely printed. New Hampshire is shady. Not as bad as that Rhode Island place, though. So, you know, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, I have a tendency to miss the first step of a bag when it comes to the Lumibricks sets. Well, have a good night, Mark. Thanks for coming to hang out. Appreciate you. Thanks for that resub. I'm just messing with you, Alex. Wow. Alright, here's another. I see another error here. You can see the brick here is red, but the brick's actually green. Some kind of studs not on top building here. That's a Lego era? Yeah. My place in man. Oh god, yeah. Absolutely, Alex. And to think, I lived there for 6 months. Yeah, and you're not even in Bangor, really. You just kind of pass around the south side of it. Looks like a back stair. Absolutely. Oh my god, $4.95 is the worst. Doesn't matter what time of day. That's a little extreme, Alex. You just have to choose what time of day you drive $4.95. $4.95. $4.05. Have I ever driven the 405? Maybe. I think I have actually. Yeah, the 405 is on the West Coast. I've driven the 405. It's brutal. Yeah, the 405 is just, forget it. You better not want to. Better hope you're not going anywhere at any time, or you don't have to be anywhere soon. Let's see. We're going to turn this around. Okay, wait a minute here. Okay, that seems completely odd, but all right, we'll go with it. Okay. Here's something weird. They left this big hole. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's for the power, for the battery box. I wonder if that's what that's for. Alright, those are great prints, by the way. Yes, they have. Oh, you mean Lumibricks? No. I don't think Lumibricks has. Funhole definitely has. A lot of the original sets are not available from from Funhole, from the Funhole line. Yeah, there's like I'm talking like the early sets. You can get the original cabin set. F9001 is the set number. You can still get that set, but some of the other ones from the earliest time period of Funhole, they're retired. Good night, Alex. Have a good one. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you as always. Ooh, a black banana. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna go. Where is that? Oh, this must be the balcony or something. Patio. Stoop. I don't know. Knob. Well, Jesus. Ooh, I think it's going to be a wraparound porch. Good. I said a wraparound. Hey, the house might be haunted, but it's got some really nice features. And frankly, in this day and age, if it's a good price, I'd buy it. Wasn't there one of those in the original Ghostbusters movie? Ooh, I like that offset. Let me just finish this up and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Gives it a nice little overhang. Alright, we got rotting apple. We have a mouse. Some scratched up something or other, a rotten banana here. Smarties. Oh, alright. Looks like we might need help. Do one of our Lumi figures here. Okay, I've either just gotten really adept at putting these things together, or they have fixed the hand and arm issue. Got a nice scaredy cat mouth. Ooh, the floors are dancing. It seemed to be easier. You know the secret too, right, Simpson? There's a. Let's see if we can show it. Focus. Focus. You see that little notch in there? That's got to go towards the front. So like this is a right arm, and it kind of has a bend, and then likewise, this is a left arm. This is a left hand because it's got an angle. And once you figure out that which hands are supposed to go on which arms, they do go together a little bit easier, but I think they may have even changed this a little bit. What are you eating over there? Hi. You coming over? Hey, S'mores. Hey. I think S'mores would like some snacks. Coming over? You want snacks or no snacks? Mm-hmm. Oh, totally spoiled kitty. No, 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 no. Let's see if I can continue to build here one-handed. Oh, she's done. Just a sec, folks. Yeah. Oh, are you coming back? Okay, so we got this going there. Hi, S'moresies. It's going there. This. You can see the, I think this is the TV screen and it's all pixelated. things like that. And then we got a couple. I know I see you. You want some more snacks? We got some antennas. Some younger folks in the crowd may not recognize those. Those are bunny ears. And there's the TV. Wow. Welcome, welcome, Cleric. Appreciate the raid. Your timing, unfortunately, is Miss Molly at Mac Attack. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, I'm just getting ready to wrap up myself. I'm going to put that. So, that is the end of book 2. I thought we might get a little further tonight, but unfortunately we didn't. So there's the front of the house. We've got the little play feature with the movable floor. It has. I appreciate that, Claire. Yeah, no, I usually go to 10 on, excuse me, on Tuesday nights, and we are basically right at that. So I appreciate you though, and appreciate the raid. We were building the Lumibricks Midnight Haunted Mansion. What were you up to? Honestly, this is Simpsons. This is a better mechanism than the dance floor. Rivendell, very nice. Congratulations. That's an awesome looking set. I highly recommend some Lumibricks. Yeah, Simpsons with all the gears in that dance floor, they're just, I don't know, getting them all aligned properly was just a struggle, I found. But let's go find a place to go raid to. You know, let's keep the Lumibricks love going, and let's go over to see Jan. But thanks everyone for coming to hang out. Greatly appreciate it. And thanks for everybody for the resubs and the redeems and whatnot. And I will see you guys again here next week. Appreciate all the support as always, and hope everyone has a good night and good week. And night, Cleric. Am I? I don't know what is going on with this thing. And everybody over there on YouTube, have a good night too. don't know what's going on over there.